Hello, and welcome back to the Hippo Film Club. Today we're going to be watching Shorts, a 2009 anthology family comedy from the director of Spy Kids, Alita Battle Angel, and Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
It began with a rock that fell from the sky
Look at that!
that got picked up by the boy.
The movie is perhaps best well known for the gay rock, or for Frank Gallagher's Booger Monster, perhaps. Overall, though, it is its title, a film of shorts. Shorts that build into and out of an interconnected story. All of the characters and stories are theoretically interconnected, taking place in this suburban town called Black Falls, a company town owned by a company named Black Ink, which is owned by a guy called Mr. Black. They sell a black box. Basically a Thneed from the Lorax, like it just does anything.
The pill.
Mr. Black is played by the legendary James Spader, and he's like a chud Elon Musk kind of guy.
The new version X.
Oh,
upgrade.
wow.
It starts with a little skit, or what they call episode 1, The Blinkers. Right, thanks for the reminder. I just finished. Now, The Blinkers is kind of relevant. It's like a 3-minute skit about these kids like staring at each other, and it really has no impact on the plot. You will see the Blinkers twice more, once in a class, and then again during the finale. You'll see them, but that's it. So to say that this is interconnected is forgiving. But on to episode 2, we get the real meat of the story going. We meet the famous Rainbow Rock, or I mean famous is maybe pretty generous. We meet the perhaps kinda well-known, somewhat nostalgic Rainbow Rock, and the protagonist, the main kid guiding the interconnected story, Toby Thompson. This kid is an odd dweeb, and his sister is Kat Dennings. Their parents both work at Black Ink. It is a company town, so makes sense. Toby, Thomas goes to, Timmy Turner goes to school at Black Ink School, and it has the black box, their premier product, on the top of the school, a perpetual ad over the school. Toby gets bullied by Mr. Black's kids, Cole and Helvetica, which is funny because Cole is black, and the font Helvetica is Helvetica Black. There's like X-Men levels of committing to the bit. Upon running away from Cole and Helvetica and their unruly gang of ruffians and goons, this Rainbow Rock begs him to wish on it in a totally not evil way.
Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
So he does this.
I wish I had friends as interesting and as unique as I am.
This leads me to my first issue with any movie of this sort. The characters in these kind of movies never know how to wish, and it annoys me. The writers are not thinking, what would this character wish? They're going, how can we write an interesting monkey paw? How do we make it feasible that this kid wishes for aliens? So they write some bullshit backwards.
I wish I had friends as interesting and as unique as I am.
These tiny aliens, though, they help him a lot. They clean his room, they clean his teeth. They even cook a delicious-looking meal. Later that night, Kat Dennings is looking for her keys, all Kat Dennings-like.
I broke up with you, so why are you calling me? Mister, I'm 23 and I still live with my mom.
Hey now.
Hey, I wish you would just stop talking about my mom and just go out with me and God.
This is so me when I'm rizzing up a baddie on my line.
Well, I wish you'd grow up. How about...
I'm growing!
Relax.
I'm getting so big!
Just go out with me. God, these are big. I'm so big. Oh, I'm getting big. Yes.
Back at school, Helvetica... Oh, hey, it's the Blinkers. Later, Tully becomes friends with this kid, Loogie, which means spit. Now, Loogie has two brothers, Lacer and Lug. His name is Lug. One of which is played by Leo Thompson of Kickin' It. Which one? I don't know. Also, they have that kid from Ant Farm playing this little twerp. Lots of Disney kids in this movie. Plot twist, though. Loogie, Laser, and Lug actually found the rock first. This episode is much more interesting than Toby or the blinkers. Loogie and his brothers, Laser and Lug, find the rock outside, and the first thing they do is ask for unlimited candy.
I wish for a never-ending supply of chocolate bars. Let me finish my Canyon of Doom first! This world peace! Oh!
So they've lost the rock, and I like this conflict idea. They have the crocodiles get the rock, and then the crocs walk because they wished upon that wishing rock that the crocs could walk, so they do to up the wall. To defeat the crocodiles, Loogie turns into Phone Man and then gives their baby sister Ladle telekinesis. Yes, her name is Ladle. Like a gravy ladle, perhaps. After this tumultuous adventure, they do something that no kid would ever do, and this only happens so that the writers can get the rock someplace else.
We did have ourselves quite the adventure there, didn't we?
This is how it lands right in front of Toby. So Toby, finds the rock while he's running from the blacks, as in Cole and Helvetica Black, whom are white people. Next episode. The movie has run out of ways to bother linking these narratives. Here we have Frank Gallagher, a germ scientist who worked for Black Ink. He no longer does. He's now a germaphobe to ridiculous lengths.
He gets woken up by his security alarm because Loogie and Toby are breaking into his home, and the really only thing he's concerned about are the germs.
No. You'll contaminate my house.
His entire house is like a government lab being fumigated, but it's just like a suburban house. He's deathly afraid of germs, making it ironic that his son, Nose, is a snot goblin.
What are you doing? How many times do I have to tell you? Fool, you go into the bathroom. Boogers are like fecal material.
If I'm being honest, you kind of manifested that by naming him Nose, but whatever. Kat Dennings is here because she's Nose's tutor. So these things do connect. As a kid, I thought that the rock was so beautiful. I mean, it is. Look at how the sun looks on the rock. And it's like kind of translucent. It looks like rainbow candy corn. Looks good. I want to eat that rock. Give me that. I'm joking. His dad made like a grow big and create sentient machine. And so Nose's booger becomes this massive gross booger monster. I made a video about the 2008 Adam Sandler movie, Bedtime Stories. You should watch that after this and probably subscribe. But in that, there is a booger monster. 2 Hollywood booger monsters in the span of 2 years. Can we go for a third?
Well, hello. I'm Loogie.
Loogie is so me.
You are now leaving the safe, sterile environment of our home.
Well, hello again.
Why do so many movies from this era have this like young boy catcalls hot young woman? Did this contribute to our culture over sexualizing woman by normalizing the idea that it's impressive, comedic to be insistent upon woman? I don't know. The booger monster is going to kill Toby, but Nose threatens him with blood for blood. He will eat a booger, and this makes the booger monster so distraught, it like cries and cradles the tiny booger. These are the effects of a child living with an agoraphobic parent. Speaking of, the next episode is about the parents, aka the 2 nondescript Black Ink employees, which is of course their only value in our capitalist world, have been distant because of work. Leslie Mann takes the rock from Toby's room because the movie needs to happen, right? And they go to a costume party at Mr. Black's house. While at the door, she wishes that her and husband were closer, so they combine bodies. Meanwhile, Helvetica beats the shit out of Toby and then takes the rock and wishes her brother was like a dung beetle for some reason, which startles everyone, of course. The wishing rock falls onto a plate, classic conundrum. Party is going awry, and Mr. Black hates the rock so bad because it's not like a black box.
Just listen.
We're here to talk about a box, a black box, not a round, colorful.
He's going full Thanos mode. Like, I'm gonna cull, like each one of you are gonna 1v1, and like whoever wins, And that's why he calls his daughter Hell, right? Because he's like straight up evil. But so is she.
Wish she's cast raw. Not his, just mine.
Aura. Also her theme. Many themes reheated her nachos, and she actually knows how to make good wishes, unlike everyone else in this movie. But it's time for the final episode. Everyone. We are now, of course, aware of the rock's powers, and it's just going crazy. Oh, hey, it's the giant boyfriend from earlier.
I'm just getting so big. Like, just go out with me already. Oh.
This movie strikes one of my pet peeves where it doesn't keep track of what's actually happening all around the scene. The rock gets dropped a minute before it gets picked back up by Mr. Black, which means that in this minute-long commotion where the giant boyfriend appeared around the corner, nobody picked up the rock. Oh, hey, it's the blinkers.
Anyway, now we get like a big CGI monster battle until the telekinetic baby comes and like omnisciently fixes everything because the movie can't like actually write a resolution. They all hold hands and like apologize to the rock while Frank makes everyone finger some goop. Wow. Yes. That is everyone.
Sometimes wishing does make it so. But be sure you're wishing for something worth wishing for.
Thank you, kids, for reciting the moral statement. So yeah, that's Shorts. Honestly, pretty lame and weird. I don't know why I liked it so much as a kid. Anyways, if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, like, all that jazz. Check out some of my other videos. That's the best way you can support me. I want to give a massive shout out to my members, Mick Snickerbottom and Kat McKee. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. It means the world. Other than that, have a great day or night. Hippo out.